Very warm welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me again. Apologies if my voice and that still isn't 100%. I'm still getting over the dreaded thing, the virus that shall not be named. Anyway, we're here to have a look at the SCS's latest truck addition to American Truck Simulator. It's an International 9900i. There's 3 versions of it. We're going to have a look at the full customization, and on next video we'll take it out on the road and see exactly what it's like. To start off with, you have the option of the day cab at $130,405, or you can have the 51-inch sleeper or the 72-inch sleeper. Now, a little fact about this, the International was still in production up till 2017. That's in total time span of the 9900 series and the series it kind of merged with back in the 70s. This production line has been going for 46 years. 46 years. Just let that sink in for a sec. 46 years. Anyway, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Guess a great start. Right, let's customize this. So again, you've got the 3 options. You've got the day cab, which it doesn't look bad. See, as a day cab, that does not look bad. And we have the 51-inch, which obviously we need to change the chassis for. Again, that doesn't look bad. That I would surmise that's possibly about the same size you would get, and maybe a cab nowadays. But then you have this 72-inch sleeper. It's huge. Now, this entire cab is aluminium, so they've tried to save weight on this because they realise the rest of the truck is reasonably heavy. The aluminium lasts longer, and it's a great sign from International that this they wanted this to last. They didn't build a truck that was just going to fall to pieces and rust within, 5-10 years time. I actually had a look earlier on when I was having a little research. There is an International i9900 or 9900i for sale with over 1 million kilometers, and it's over 10 years old, and it's still in great condition. So that again goes towards the reliability for it. Right, we'll keep the 72-inch sleeper just now. Again, you've got your 3 options which go along with the cab configuration. So the short would be for the day cab, medium would be for the 51-inch, and the long, I've forgotten already, and the long is for the 72-inch. We're going to keep it at that just now. You've got 4 options now. The 9900i came with the Cummins ISX engine models. And this is what they ranged at. So even the 500 is pretty powerful, and this truck is known for long haul. That's purely what it was designed for. International put it into that category, but also for heavy haul as well. So again, truckers would probably go for at least a 500, maybe even a 600 horsepower engine, and we'll stick it to 500. I like the kind of realism of things when you're struggling going up an incline and things. Again, I always go for the most gears and the retarder, so we'll go for the 18 Ultra Shift, which is 18 speeds and the retarder. Now the interior, we have 2 options with the interior. Anyone that knows me, anyone that's watched any of my streams will know exactly what I'm about to say next about this dashboard. Before I do so, I do just want to remind you that I stream 3 times a week on Twitch, because it shifts at different days each week. So if you're not already a member of Discord, the link is in the description below for Discord. It gives you access to our community, and also there's our stream schedule where we convoy together on ATS and ETS2, as well as other fun things as well. Right, that's my shameless plug done. Right, so anyone that knows me knows that this wood effect just it's not me at all. It's not my style. I don't like it. I prefer kind of clean, modern. But this is an old truck. This is not a new truck at all. So we have 2 options. We have this interior, which is a light wooden and we have the dark wooden, which gives us dark chairs and the kind of wood effect, which you see runs along all the cabinets as well. Now look, this is a large sleeper. This 72 inch has enough room for a large refrigerator and a full length wardrobe. You can't get that nowadays. You really can't. Looking at some of the options that Kenworth and Peterbilt and that are coming out with, you'd be hard pushed to find more space in a truck. We'll leave the colour to the end, and we'll move on. Now there's a lot of dots here. The grille isn't adaptable. It's not customizable. But this is a Texas style grille, so I've been told. I don't know what makes it a Texas style grille, but so we've got the oversize. I never put that on. I really like this one, the large one with the mud flaps. You get it standard, you get modern, and you can see you've got the headlights, so you've got fog lights in the bumper there. And with this one, you get also the yellow LEDs in the bottom, but I like that one. That one looks nice. Not aerodynamic in any way, shape, and form, but it's nice. You can have the mirrors, which always is good for extra visibility, and you can also have the bug deflector as well, if you really want to. I don't bother with that. I find actually impinges. It hinders the view, is what I'm trying to say. Wheels, tires are your usual customization. You've got your side skirts down here, which you can't change, and that is what it is. You do have the option for round the cab panels here, and I really like this. I had a look earlier on. You can get that and that. Now this might look as if it's sticking out. Don't worry, we'll sort that in a minute. Onto door handles. You can have chrome, you can have the standard. Yeah, it's the exhaust we'll get to in a minute. Mirrors. You can have just the standard mirror, which is that with plastic, or you can have the chrome, which gives you a secondary mirror down the bottom for your blind spot. You can have your number plates, your name plates in the window, and there's two options for the sun visor. I prefer that one. That looks a little bit more in keeping with the truck. I know people will disagree with me, but I think it's each to their own when it comes to that. Okay, double strobe or double radiant. I like strobes, I have to say. Your gas tanks. So we've got 240 aluminium chrome 300s. So we're going to go for 300s. It gives us more motoring. And we're going to get side deflectors, which is where I was talking about that this part kind of stuck out. So this, I believe, will be to disrupt the wind from getting between the cab and the trailer. Because if you look where the fifth wheel is, the trailer's going to come to about here maybe. That's quite a big gap. If we take that off, that's quite a big gap, which means the wind gets an opportunity to get in behind this cab because of the aerodynamics, but then hits the front of the trailer, which then causes drag. So this would be an aerodynamic option for it. You don't get a spoiler on the top or anything, but it's quite a good idea. Headache racks, you've got two. You've got a standard, and you've got the exclusive, which just gives you a couple of add-ons there. I'm not a big fan of the headache racks, I have to say. It's not my style. So we'll go back to the exhausts. We've got three types of exhausts. We've got the double, which is on just now. As you can see, it's got the heat shield. You've got the double two, which is the angled tip at the top. And I actually really like these, the double three. Look how swept back they are. Normal trucks, you maybe get that kind of sweep back. You wouldn't normally get that. I like that, but I'm going to go with these ones. I think they look pretty good. Round back, we've got fenders or mudguards. You can have standard, you can have chrome, or you can have half fenders, which is fine. It's You get 3 mud flaps. You get standard, you get the exclusive, which is angled, and then you get international as well. And you can obviously customize your wheels. In fact, let's just customize your wheels just now, shall we? There's some chrome Alcoas. Yes. I don't think I have tires. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I don't think that works. Yeah, so I don't have a tire pack on, although we can select the Bridgestone, which gives us a slightly better looking tire, maybe a slightly less low profile tire on it. Round air filters, you can have the chrome or you can have chrome with flares. We always like flares, don't we? Just like that. And then inside, some of these are for the exterior, so we'll forget about that. So you've got the Eagle Classic or the Eagle Premium, which gives you the wood. I don't know why anyone would want the wood. You've got the mirrors again, and you can see how detailed these mirrors are. Huge as well. So you've got dashboard slots for adding things onto the dashboard. You've also got your Aircon. So I always have a cowboy for some reason, because we're an American. We are going to put up the portable. I don't know why it's white right enough. Let's see if we can put it somewhere else. Out of the way, maybe? I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So the truck info. Again, that thing, it cuts some of your visibility. So it does, but it'll certainly help. In fact, I might go with that one. That one looks slightly better. Plus, it gives us the truck info for cruise control, which we will need at some point. Right. Okay, so that's all we have there. I think, yeah, look terrible having 2 there. So we're gonna have to go with this one. I don't know why it's white. I haven't seen it like that before. We've got options down here for obviously a cup holder where we can have coffees or drinks or juices, water if we want to be healthy about things. ATS mug, that's a bit more like it. This one, we can have chewing gum, we can have peppermint, spearmint. It's a nice touch. Cardboard box, instant lunch, weekend bag, handbag, cooler. You could have shoes, that's a bit more authentic. Fuel consumption log, that's quite good, or delivery report. In the back, now again, look how this is just beautifully designed. We have a hat. You can have your magnets. So you can have your pillow. And we can obviously have our cover as well. So yes, this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The last thing we'll do is we'll go into the colours. We can obviously have standard colours, so you got blue, red, white. White looks quite good in this. Black, blue, grey, green, yellow. Yellow looks quite nice in it as well, and silver. Oh, I like that. However, there's some that actually suit it a lot better. I actually really like this. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. The kind of cowboy. You also have the Eagle. Now this is obviously known as the Eagle, this model. It's quite convenient. You've got deco vibes. Really nice as well. Very subtle. You've got groovy camo, which is not as subtle. A little bit of purple. And purple pearlescent on the paint. You've got flying colours. This is nice. I like that. Kind of American flag. You've got splash and dab. You can have your pinstripe. You can have one way. You have your Tropicana. The list and the customization is endless. It really is. But we'll go back to this one. I really like this one. And that's about it for customization. It's really nice. So let's confirm that. Let's purchase. Now let's New Orleans. Let's go to New Orleans. And then we'll jump into it. So here we have it in beautiful daylight. That paint job just sparkles, doesn't it? Right, let's hear what this sounds like. Just saying how bright those lights are, those headlights. But yeah, at night that looks amazing. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, and thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And join me next time when we'll be taking this out on the road to do a delivery. Until next time, take care, stay safe, bye bye.